Concept cars provide insight into the brand's future when it comes to design and technology. There is no limitation to creativity in creating concept cars, so inventors can push the boundaries. Brands try to make that concept as futuristic and innovative as possible. For them, a car should become something much more than a vehicle that just gets you from point A to point B. This video is the first part of the whole list, and it is made by focusing more on the design side of the concept category. The cars in this video are chosen based on their looks. Number 10, Aston Martin DP100. Designing concept cars for use in games like Vision Gran Turismo has become quite the habit among automakers, as they rush to showcase their design skills and advanced powertrains in the latest iteration of the franchise. Launched at the 2014 Goodwood Festival of Speed, the DP100 is powered by a virtual 800 horsepower engine, but it does possess a working suspension. A full-scale mock-up has been built, but unfortunately, it won't be hitting the roads in the near future. The number 9th spot on this list goes to Apex AP0. It is an all-electric sports car that its maker says will go into production in late 2022. It will go on sale for around $200,000. The company claims it will be able to dispatch the 0 to 100 km/h benchmark in just 2.3 seconds. This rapid acceleration is backed up by an impressive maximum speed of 305 km/h, underlining the vehicle's track credentials. It also features a holographic augmented reality display, which gamifies the way drivers can learn new racetracks and delivers the ultimate immersive racing experience. In addition to that, the sensors in this concept have been claimed to be able to create an ultra-accurate map at more than 90 m of range. Number 8, Rolls-Royce's Vision Next 100. Also known under the code name 103EX, the concept is the embodiment of what Rolls-Royce believes its customers will require in the next century. Their customers are high-net-worth individuals who have chauffeurs. With this concept, their car becomes their chauffeur and virtual assistant, using artificial intelligence to organize schedules. Because it is a fully autonomous car, the interior doesn't require a driver's seat, steering wheel, or pedals. Its bodywork almost completely encases its wheels, giving the impression that they're floating a few inches off the ground. When the door is opened, the entire roof of the car hinges upwards, so passengers can simply step inside and sit down without lowering their heads. Moving into number 7, we have the BMW Vision M. Next, like the i8. The Vision M concept is a plug-in hybrid that combines an internal combustion engine with a selection of electric motors and a lithium-ion battery pack. An output of 440 kilowatts produces a top speed of 300 km/h and enables the car to sprint from 0 to 100 km/h in just 3 seconds. The increased energy density of the new battery pack also allows for a longer 100 km EV range, which is more than enough to complete the majority of journeys purely on electric power. This means the BMW Vision M Next is a sports car that would also be suitable for use in city centers, where zero-emission zones may come into force in the future. When it comes to its design, the difference between the rear and front wheels may create confusion, but the reason is simple. The electric orange fillers are for low drag. 6. Genesis Essential. The incredible-looking Genesis Essentia concept was unveiled at the 2018 New York Motor Show to a huge crowd of onlookers. It will reach the streets at the end of 2022 at best. It will most likely be all-electric. Because it is a concept car, much is not known about it. Genesis was tight-lipped about technical details, but it did confirm that the car can accelerate from 0 to 100 in about 3 seconds. Rumors suggest it'll offer a range of 370 and a top speed of 360. BMW holds the 5th spot as well. We have a BMW XM. The company built it to celebrate the firm's 50th anniversary. It is a full-size luxury crossover SUV manufactured by the BMW M sub-brand. XM will be built by the end of 2022 and it can end up exceeding $150,000 and possibly top $200,000. The new hybrid drive system it has brings together a V8 engine and a high-performance electric motor to develop a maximum output of 550 kilowatts, which is 750 horsepower, making it the most powerful BMW car. It is expected to dip below the 4-second mark quite comfortably for the 0-100 sprint. It is likely that the XM will have all-wheel drive, as that's just about the only way to contain all that power. Moreover, it will be able to travel around 80 kilometers on electric power alone. For GFG-style Kangaroo at the 2019 Geneva Motor Show, this concept was marketed as a hyper-SUV, but it looks like a supercar. It offers 3 modes: racing, road, and off-road. The main difference between these modes is how high the car stands. At its lowest, it is 14 centimeters high from the ground, but when it switches to the off-road mode, it raises itself by 26 centimeters above the ground, thus justifying its SUV status. The car is powered by a pair of electric motors that produce 480 horsepower combined. Also, the 90 kilowatt-hour battery pack is said to give a driving range of more than 450 kilometers. The Kangaroo can hop to 100 km/h from a standstill in 3.5 seconds and has an electronically limited top speed of 250 km/h. At number 3 we have Citroën GT. The Citroën GT is a sports car that debuted as a concept car at the 2008 Paris Motor Show. It was produced in collaboration with Japanese company Polyphony Digital, for inclusion in the popular video game Gran Turismo 5. It was supposed to be limited to only 6 units and priced for sale at $1.8 million each. However, the production run was allegedly cancelled in 2010 due to high costs. It is an electric supercar in the game, but the real-life version has a V8. For some, this makes the car one of the best-sounding cars ever. 2 Bugatti Vision GT launched in 2015. Vision GT is a real-life, fully functional road car version of Bugatti's Gran Turismo video game concept. The 8-liter quad-turbo W16 engine, later to be found in the Chiron, is used to power the Vision GT, generating approximately 1,500 horsepower. The top speed has never been calculated on a real circuit, but some say that the car can top out at 430 km/h. A car capable of this should also be able to go from 0 to 100 km/h in 2 seconds or less. Only one Vision Gran Turismo exists, and that one is rumored to be sold for over $5 million. The winner of this list is Lamborghini V12 Vision GT. It is a single-seat concept Lamborghini made especially for players to drive in the game Gran Turismo in 2019. The V12 that gave the car a portion of its name is supposedly the same 770 horsepower engine from the Lamborghini Sián. The Vision GT uses the typical Lamborghini Y signature for both the front and rear lights. The driver enters from the front, just as a pilot does in a fighter jet. The main driving controls are located within the futuristic steering wheel, and all information is projected virtually in front of the driver. It has a maximum speed of 350 km/h and an acceleration time of 2.8 seconds from 0 to 100 km/h. Alright, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like it and subscribe to my channel.